All right, you guys, welcome to Tuesday. I hope you're doing great. Let's see what's going on. Between now and the end of the year with my astrology groups, we're going to consolidate you into one group, and I'm going to be talking about the massive changes that are going to be happening in 2025 with Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, all changing signs. Okay. And also Saturn's going to be changing a sign next year, Uranus later on. But I want to talk about how they impact you. All right, so in each house, what that looks like, I'm going to go through each of the ones, each of the planets, each of the sun, each of the houses, and give you a sense of what to expect for the next 20 years. You know, because it's just kind of a little transit, not that big a deal, right? All right, let's see what's going on. Not for you. Not for you. Flexible. Regeneration and peace. I like that. I feel like the theme, the Capricornian theme here about, hey, I put in a lot of hard work on something that I got out of that wasn't for me, that, didn't work for me. And you have done it. You have regenerated yourself. All right. That's a little bit of validation for some of you who feel like maybe I have been down for a long time, or I've been, not getting what I want for a long time. It just feels to me like some of you left behind a life or a person or a path of some kind. And you've been, kind of searching around in the dark for a while. And I just want to give you a lot of love and a lot of, attaboys, a lot of congratulations, because you're going to be coming up to the surface again. And some of you who have been like, all right, I left behind a love partner a long time ago, and how come there's nobody coming in? It's because you really had to completely regenerate yourself like a starfish. Okay. You're completely new. You're completely new. And underneath is this divine feminine energy, the Empress. Look at all that work you put in. The Eight of Pentacles. You're ready. The Strength card. The Page of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. So there is an edge here. There is a feeling of maybe disappointment in the past. I don't know what's going on behind me. There's just this feeling of like, all I've done is just learn and learn and learn. When am I going to get a chance to like test drive, take this new car out on the road and see what it's got, right? Like, when am I going to get a chance to do that? I feel like I'm so sick of doing all this healing work and blah, blah, blah. Like, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, great. I'm healed. Okay. Or I'm almost healed. That's how we know you're healed, because you're kind of just like, all right, I'm sick of all this nonsense. And you've actually really done stuff with it. It's not like, I don't want to do the healing anymore. It's that, listen, I'm good. I'm good. There it is. Knight of Cups. Two of Wands. You guys are walking right towards each other. Woo, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I like that. Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Look at you, Divine Feminine. These are my three favorite Divine Feminine cards. Hold on. This High Priestess card, and then the Empress, and the Strength card. It's good stuff. All right. This is good stuff. So you're ready for this. All right. You're ready. You're strong. And I just get this Knight of Swords makes me feel like at one point you might have moved too fast. I don't know if you're going to, I just feel like you've learned your lesson about some things, but there is also this sense of, I'm ready already. I'm ready. Nine of Pentacles. That's another one of my favorites. Nine of Swords. Woo! Five of Swords. You can handle it, my friend. Seven of Swords. Oh, yeah. Nine of Wands. Look at that. Nine of Wands, 10 of Cups. So the first out of the gate. So three knights You're missing the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Pentacles is here. This is the trustworthy one, right? This is the person who you can count on. This is the romantic one, the Knight of Cups. This is the fast one, fast talker, okay? And you're not getting the Knight of Wands because I feel like you could knock that down in a heartbeat. Like that's not even a thing. You can see the Knight of Wands coming at 20 paces. You can shoot the apple off of his head. Okay. So Knight of Wands is not a challenge anymore. However, what I want to say is I do feel like there's a lot of anxiety here. The 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Like, oh no, I like this person. I think they're kind of cool. I really think this is awesome. Like we're definitely walking toward each other. We're definitely doing, we're ready for some kind of next level stuff. And in fact, this person is somebody who you can trust because you have mission and purpose with this person. This is a spiritual partner coming in. And I just feel, I love the energy here of 9 of Pentacles too, because I'm just getting the sense of like, even though you've got these two, so at first there might be a lot of anxiety, right? The 9 of Swords. But then I'm getting this 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords. Something that really tripped you up in the past, that really caused you to doubt yourself, that really showed up as, you wasted a lot of time on somebody who's not, worthy. And I mean that, like this person never did any healing work or anything like that. I just feel like you look at that and you're like, what? So some of you have a person coming in, or a couple of, maybe 3 opportunities here for a new path. And I almost feel like the Knight of Swords. You're just like sort of looking at this person, just like, I'm sorry, what? Okay, so you're not falling for anything except for the real deal. And I'm just here to say to you that I feel like you are aligned with that. So this is not a frantic throwing yourself out there, running around, this is like in your everyday travels. You are now, I am definitely seeing the divine feminine is aligned with the real deal. Ace of Pentacles. So nothing else is going to get through the radar because you're already in this High Priestess. So good on you. We've spent this whole year, almost the whole year, talking about working with different types of healing techniques and ways of tapping into your intuition, ways of, knowing what's going on, not getting gaslit, not getting lied to, not getting manipulated anymore. Like we have spent the entirety of this year in Pathfinders talking about how to become this High Priestess. And I think it's worked. I feel like it's worked because this is kind of a big deal. These are things in the past would have really tripped you up. 5 of Swords, somebody who is, trying to get one over on you. 7 of Swords, somebody who's flat out lying. Nope, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You're just like, go away. Get away from me. You don't even get attached to this now. And this is an absolute, like you're still learning, you're still a work in progress, but you're going to be able to tell the real deal from something that is a past pattern now. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Judgment. There he is. There's the Knight of Wands. So that's a lot of opportunity. I just see you as having a lot of opportunities. I feel like you know now who you are and what you'd like to create in your life. That's a huge movement forward. This peace card makes me feel like this is not anxiety inducing. Even though I'm seeing the Nine of Swords, this could almost be the other person kind of like worried that you're not going to take them seriously or something like that. Like you have changed your energy. You have shifted your energy, and in a really, really good way. You're back. You're back. Now, I want to ask about that because I see all these opportunities as knights. The 4 knights are here. I'm not seeing the kings, really. So this might be just practice. There might be a lot of practice kind of coming in. Five of Cups, 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups again, and the Sun. Yeah, this is practice, and I just feel like you sit back and it's like you're auditioning. So you're not taking any of this personally. This is not something that is gonna upset you really or throw you off your path. I feel like your work also is opening up more strongly between now and maybe January, when the nodes shift signs, shifting into North Node in Pisces and South Node in Virgo, shifting into that mutable energy of healing. It's really a healing axis. And there's something here about having a partner by that time, having a colleague, having some kind of like partner in crime. Okay, by that time. Something about that. Having a partner by then. So you can do the work here. Queen of Swords. 10 of Swords. There it is. There's the Emperor. And the Knight of Cups. So this Divine Feminine, this is the energy of trying, what is it? Trying on Jimmy Choo's, trying on for size. Your next path, your next project, your next partner, your next living situation. Like everything is being regenerated. Everything is changing. And you're just so much more discerning. I love this Queen of Swords thing. And some of you may have felt like this was never coming back. Like this Emperor was never coming back. But look at this. Knight of Cups. The Emperor is back. Divine remember I've been talking about how you let the divine masculine go. It was the smartest thing you ever did. Really letting them go. Justice. They had to grow up. Justice, right? Because we're talking about knights here, and now that's the Emperor. That's all the kings. Justice, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, my gosh, and the 7 of Wands. Now they are worthy. This is a transformation of the divine masculine from a petulant teenage jerk, all due respect. We're talking about the collective now. I'm not casting aspersions on any particular person, but what I am saying to you is you feel the energy of the divine masculine. Really, the ground is shaking underneath them. We have 29 degrees Pluto in Capricorn by November 1st in that new moon in Scorpio. We have Mars in opposition to Pluto, 29 degrees Cancer. I feel that a lot of you are going to trigger the masculine by being ready. Ready to open up to a new path, ready to open up to a new life, ready to make your shift into a new beginning and a serious beginning. Ace of Pentacles, tangible, long-term beginning. Your energy has changed. Your signature has changed, and it was happening already this past year. But as we get into next year, there's absolutely no way that this masculine can even come close until they get rid of the masculine that they used to be, that was cutting corners, third parties, trying to, trying to reach out to you, inappropriate, not real, not tangible, not telling the truth. All this Five of Swords, Knight, Seven of Swords, all this stuff. It's like, I only come on back when you're the real deal. Well, it looks like they're coming back. Let's go deeper. All right. Link is below if you want to continue on with me. This looks like a twin flame reunion story. We'll see where we're going. All right. Link is below. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.